We have freedom. Thank you. Excuse me, Jesus. No. Let me out. Thank you. Damn. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. The hell am I even trying to open? What was I looking for? Don't mind me, folks, as I struggle to remember what the hell I was doing. I need this, and I need something else. Excuse me, what's the thing that lets me see this? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hi, legs. Oh, there we are. There we are. There's us. Welcome back to 189.16. K-Fan, the Scream. Alright, let's go back to where we were. Let's turn it down a little bit. Ooh, wait, hi. Hang on, game. Dr. Mr. Walton, hang on. We'll be back with you in 1 second, Mr. Walton. We don't have game audio. Please hold. Let's try this again. Testing, testing.
We'll make sure to add the town librarian to our list of suspicious Clives.
Remember, report a Clive to stay alive. Next caller is up, Forrest, so take it away.
Next caller can wait. Hang on. Ugh. Where are we? Okay. Is all my stuff still in the same place? Yes, it is. Okay.
We have a call waiting.
I know. Calm down. You fucking...
Caller, you're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16. The Scream.
Hey. Wonderful show tonight, Forrest.
Oh, thanks. Who's this? Thank you.
Thank you. That's really wonderful of you to say. What's your name, caller?
You can call me Dawn. Could you play my tune, Forrest?
Your tune. Sure.
Long Ride Home.
That old song. Sure. We got it. I think I played it the other day.
Thanks. It'll be good to hear it again.
All right, folks. Coming up is that old classic.
Forrest, I don't think you're gonna find that song.
What do you mean? I played it a few nights ago.
No.
I know, but, we don't have it anymore.
What are you talking about?
I threw it away.
Why?
You threw it in the trash?
Peggy.
No, I threw it out the window earlier today.
Why? Why would you do this, Peggy?
And why did you throw it out
Which
the window
window?
earlier today?
Brad was annoying me all afternoon.
Okay.
He played it on repeat because he knows I don't like it.
Well, that makes more sense at least.
So I grabbed it and threw it right out of one of the office windows. Not my finest hour, but I can only take so much.
Yeah, sure. What do we do? For shame, Peggy. No, what do we do?
All right. So, what do we do instead then?
Let's just play a different song. We've got more important things to think about anyway.
Gotcha. Okay, folks. Here comes some unrequested music. Sorry about that, Dawn. Maybe try again tomorrow night.
Sorry.
Play some David Scott, bro.
It's David Scopo with
Scopo. My apologies.
Moonlight.
Peggy, how could you?
songs to request. Why'd it have to be that one?
Gee, Peggy, what did the barn finds ever do to you?
Wrote that song, for one.
Oh,
It
I
gets
didn't make it in
real
the basket,
old
but
when
I made
you're
it in
forced
that
to listen
basket.
to it on repeat for years.
Why couldn't they just request Roddy?
Oh, Forrest, scrap the song. We have another caller.
Go ahead,
Sorry
call.
to cut the music short, folks. Callers take priority tonight. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream. This is Forrest Nat.
Forrest. Oh, thank God. It's me again. Murphy.
What's wrong?
Talk to me, Murphy.
What'd you do,
What's wrong?
dumbass?
Oh, the killer got me, man.
No fucking shit. You challenged him to a fight.
Why did I ever trust a guy named Master Robin?
You dumb son of a
I
bitch.
warned you not to.
Hindsight is 2020, okay?
Future Sight's 2020.
Forrest, we
You
need to
should
do
have known
something.
better.
Goddamn piece of... He came to the gallows waste disposal plant.
Yep.
Beat on me, man. Carried me inside and locked me in a dumpster. I got a flashlight, but... Oh, goddamn. I smell smoke. I think he started a fire.
Hold on, Murphy. We'll call for help right now.
You gotta hurry, man. I need someone here now or I'm gonna die.
Peggy, get the fire department on the line.
On it. All right. Now just... Come on, pick up. Hi. Yes, I'd like to report a fire over at the Gallows Waste Disposal Plant. It's an emergency. What do you mean it's not operational? Why is there no backup vehicle? Oh, God damn it! Forrest, that evil son of a bitch slashed the tires on the town's only fire engine. They can't do anything.
That's kind of clever,
But I
though.
have a few friends who live nearby. Maybe one of them can save Murphy.
Sure.
Where do they live?
My friend Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero Street, and Catherine lives on the west end of Myers Lane. And there's Jericho on the east end of Myers Lane. But he's old. Really
All right,
old.
we don't need to worry about
Okay,
Jericho.
I'll check the map, see who would be best to do this.
I mean, if it's on the corner of Haddonfield and Romero, it should be, like, right here, right? Oh, shit, the sheriff's office has been underneath this the whole fucking time. I'm stupid. This man is fucking getting across the goddamn map. Hold on. Peggy, can you repeat? I don't want to push the button in case it moves it forward. Oh my God, there's notes. Okay. Alex lives on the corner of Haddonfield Road right next to Romero Street. So, Alex should be here. Catherine lives at the west end of Myers Lane. Myers Lane. West end of Myers Lane. Old man Jericho lives at the east end of Myers Lane, but we don't, we're not going to send the old man of doom over there. Fire department. Kid needs to get more fucking fire engines. There you go. Put that there. Okay, but I think Catherine has to be the one to do it. Because the east side of McCready is closed. Between Rogers Avenue and Haddonfield. Am I insane? Hold on. Get the old man out of here. We're not using the old man. Rogers. That did say Rogers, right? Have I lost my mind? Rogers Avenue. Thank God this man's not going to catch fire while I fucking figure this out. Romero Street. Carpenter Avenue. Wayland. Alright, that's Haddonfield. Romero Street. Nope, that says Paragon. I'm fucking stupid. Rogers is what I'm looking for, not Romero. Why do I not? Rogers Avenue. And Haddonfield. I feel like we should send Alex. I need more information on these people.
All right, Forrest, who should I call? Who can help Murphy?
Oh, hi, Golden Raven. Sorry, I saw your name color and thought I had already read your message. Forgive me for not saying something immediately. Excuse me. Don't respond when it... Oh. Don't worry about the dead air, folks. It's fine. I'm gonna say Catherine.
Call Catherine.
All right, give me a second.
So far, I've only killed one person. Let's see if I can keep up that streak.
They're on the way. They'll call from the plant. You can direct them from there.
All right.
Let's hope they get there in time.
I believe in you, Catherine.
Call coming in. It's Catherine. She and Murphy are not...
Hold on. Sorry. I want to change something real fast. Okay, there we go. Now I can see shit
are
properly.
both on the line.
Go ahead.
Hello, Catherine. Are you there? What's happening at the plant?
The whole damn thing is up in smoke. God damn it. I'm going in.
I believe in you.
Oh, my reception is terrible in here. God, my eyes sting.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah, I got a little flashlight. Looks like
Recycling.
cans, bottles, and newspaper.
What does it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Forrest, tell me where to go.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Go, go,
Come
go.
on, Catherine.
Go, Catherine, go.
The plant smells up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Do you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Put it up.
That sounds like a crusher.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
Maybe.
Okay, it's super loud. We're almost out of time. There are 3 dumpsters here. One for Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Quiet Ridge
Henderson.
Municipal.
The paper.
Open the Henderson container.
It's real. I found him!
Thank God. Let's
Get out of
haul
there,
ass.
folks.
It's coming down!
Oh, shit!
Guys. Murphy.
Oh, man. You saved my life. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you.
I don't remember who Fernando is. Oh, yes, I do. It's the kid you were talking about last
I'm
time.
getting my money back from Mr. Robbie.
Yeah, it's probably
Hey.
for the best.
You just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
Well, folks, Gallows Creek has two folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job, Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line.
You hope it's
Let's
a good
see what they
citizen.
have to say. Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr.
Hold on. Sorry. I gotta check. I keep checking things, and I apologize for this. I keep checking. All right. Just making sure my audio is playing.
I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers
Shut
are with
the
my
fuck up,
Gallows
Teddy.
Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order.
Cut him off, Peggy.
We need cops who have the tools and funding they
What the fuck was
need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Jackass.
Agreed.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous.
Sure.
That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father...
Where do you live, actually? Hang on.
Theodore
Where's
C.
Gallows?
God rest his soul, which employs over 200...
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town.
Hang up on
You
him.
know what it is?
Yeah, how about the goddamn serial killer?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American,
Peggy,
unstable,
cut him
and
off.
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take office. The moral decay of...
Thank you, Peggy.
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest. I need a minute.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Hey, great party, man. Thanks. Can I grab another beer? Hey, sure thing. Let me grab you one out of the fridge. Oh, no. We're out of beer.
Oh, God, no.
The party is going to be over.
Fear not.
How did I
Gallows
miss?
Free will give you a free six-pack of beer
Oh.
if Gallows High wins this Tuesday.
Say what?
That's
the
right.
Grill Reaper.
Order a meal deal from us and you'll get a free six-pack of beer if Gallows High wins.
Free six-pack? Righteous.
You heard me.
Yeah.
6 beers if Gallows High wins.
6
Sounds like we already had
beers.
enough beers.
I hope we murder them.
Me too, Billy. Me too. Come on down to Emmonsburg. I'll call 555-749-8335.
I don't have any more yet. Hang
We've got barbecue you'll die for.
Yeah. Hey, Forrest. Do you know what the Grill Reaper's favorite grilling spree order is?
I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
Spare ribs.
Just get me back on the air.
You suck, Peggy.
And we're back.
We got a caller.
Also, I love you.
You know what to do. Caller on line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Uh-huh.
Hello? Caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
I don't hear.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god, oh my god.
I don't hear whistling.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Name.
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good to meet you, Carrie.
Good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there. All right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
What
I'm at
the
end.
fuck is the old murder house?
There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go to...
Go to the bedroom.
What the fuck is the old murder house?
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
I appreciate
Forrest,
you.
I don't think we can...
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Forrest!
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, this isn't my killer.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that...
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, everyone, it's really not safe to be out. Please, go home.
And waste whistling night? No way.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot. Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who,
God damn it!
Who are you? Oh no, man!
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time.
There's
Not
the
much.
whistling.
Forrest, we have to...
Heather,
Hey, Dark
I
Kitty.
already called the
Welcome
cops.
back.
Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... Oh, of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them.
No, well, Jimmy's dead, so...
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
I'm not sorry about Jimmy. Jimmy was an asshole.
Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat this. Just sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed.
What does Heather want to do?
If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest.
Smart choice.
We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker.
I'm in. Let's
Or
do
else
it.
these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Ugh. Forrest, I'll call you back.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
These damn kids never learn.
I wonder if the intern has any notes about their friends.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
They do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
I know.
All right, folks. We're gonna work out a way
Still
to
don't know
save
what this
Carrie
team
and
is
her
for.
friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there. You're gonna love this next track. Peggy, you mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if
Probably
I
in
can find
that
her
hallway
desk.
with, like, the
Hopefully
bathroom
she has
shit
something we can
downstairs.
use.
Let's go take a look.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
In that hallway with the, Oh, no. Wait, is she in the horror hallway?
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Yeah. Good job on the new job. Can I? Oh, I can. Cool. Sorry for moving your thing around, Jeannie. No. Jeannie and Carrie's friendship quiz.
This might work.
Okay, I need to get... First of all, I need to leave, because every time I stay down here, I get fucking creeped out. Let me go stand somewhere I can read. Alright, this should be fine. Alright, most likely to win the award for worst poker face. Okay, so Cynthia can't lie. Anybody except for Cynthia. Heather's got stamina. Seth is going to prison, but what for? Hot David or Heather can... Heather should be a sprinter. Olympic athlete should be Hot David. Okay, I've got some ideas.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Friendship quiz.
I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1. Whenever you're ready.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb.
Heather.
We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Alright, Heather.
Heather's
going
got
to the
this.
roof.
Yes, Heather, he picked you.
I don't need a
Now
weapon.
please, stop talking.
My friends
about
are
all
my
your
power.
cheerleading trophies.
Who's raiding?
Part
Oh, it's
two.
Princey Boy.
The whistling man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock.
That's gonna be Jennifer.
Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a buck key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3.
And Princey, thanks again
Getting the
for
bank keys.
subscribing again.
I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah,
you
it's
doing,
weirdly
Princey?
easier to think
How
when you're
was the
about
rest
to
of
die.
Elder Rings?
You're doing great.
Elder
What's
Rings?
the next part?
Elder
Part
Scrolls?
4,
What the
we
fuck
need
was
someone
it?
to lead the
Elder
Whistling
Rings,
Man
yeah.
away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again?
It's gotta be Hot David.
Cynthia, and Scott.
Gonna have to be Hot David.
Hot David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David.
We're helping people figure out
Sweet.
how to get away
Okay,
from
let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer
from
while
the
we grab
killer. It's
the
a
van
group of
keys
kids
and
that we're
hit
trying
the
to
lock
help
on the gate.
go,
Now the tricky
and
part. The getaway.
now we have a friendship quiz.
What's the plan there?
You have to start
Well, we
using
can't
Google.
all
I thought
outrun
Bananas
the
was
Whistling
helping you.
But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured.
Not
Who would
Cynthia.
make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Do Lisa, because she's not even on the list of worst poker faces.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That should take care of the killer.
Oh, you're way past where she
And
is?
then
Oh, okay.
It's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got?
Seth.
Chad, Scott, Cynthia, whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
Oh, shit. Did I have Seth do something? What did I have Seth do? She hasn't even done story yet from what she said. Oh, right. I forgot she does all the exploration first. Okay, Heather is climbing. Who? What options do I have? Scott, Cynthia, and Chad. Scott, Cynthia, and Chad. Well, Scott's only on here for most likely to escape prison, but we have Jennifer for that because she had a 2. Oh no, Scott's also on worst poker face. Cynthia's also on worst poker face. Chad, also on worst poker face. Jesus. But Chad's not on anything else. Chad, I'm putting faith in you.
Chad.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, he's a
Go-karting
go-karter.
experience will be great, Chad. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Fuck the
Sounds
paper.
good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
I'm slowly collecting all my stuff.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, let's hope. Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1 again.
Let's do this.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Alrighty then. Hit it.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy.
Don't worry about Jimmy.
Oh, his face is...
Get the keys.
Carrie, you need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest.
I know.
He got cut. Oh, God.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. Right. The van keys. Got him. It's Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should be back any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
All right, don't hang
Focus.
on. Don't
You got
don't
this.
party until you're out
We
of there.
got this. Next step, trap the killer.
Yeah, that part
All right.
doesn't really work as much as
Wait.
you wanted to.
Get into position. Everybody else, hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god! He went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down
He went
now!
through the floor like
you gotta go!
like a ghost, or he went through the floor like the whole bookshelf took out the floor.
He's coming down. Yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Okay, now.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now! Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Please, no! No!
Carrie?
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared at me. And walked into the woods.
You're not on the list.
I don't understand.
That's because you're not
God,
on the
you're
fucking
okay.
list.
Can you get
Okay.
somewhere safe?
So who do we have so far? We have the sheriff.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
Is it people who have tried to
It
destroy
was your
the
plan,
story?
Carrie. And it was a great plan.
Sorry. Great plan.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks, that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this awful time. For any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
All teens, except for Jimmy, survived.
Hey, we had a call come in.
What's up?
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest.
Hey.
I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky. and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Well, thank God for you, Roller Ricky.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
Never too late.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Hi, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Oh, nice. He's a special boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie.
Okay, so the yellow
Before
line
I switch my radio off for the night,
is train.
could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Carrie.
I made it home safe.
Carrie!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did. Why let me go?
Well, Carrie, he saw you as a victim?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too? After everything he did to...
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
What Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of the process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break.
So far...
If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
So far we have the sheriff who supposedly put a stop to the killer originally. We have the girl from the jazz studio. We don't know what her connection was. We have the Gallows reporter. He covered the story when it originally broke. We have the guy who called out the killer to go kill him. We have the people pranking the girl and doing the stab night pranks, whatever, whistling night pranks. And then, presumably, when we come back and go back on the air, something's going to happen with Ricky. Putting together my board of bullshit over there. All the dead flies. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I've missed so far that we can pick up and take into our Pretty sure I've searched all of this. We checked the kitchen already. I checked this room already. And I think all the rest of these are locked until I get keys.
I need a key to get in there.
Yeah, everything else is locked. Alright, let's get back on the air. Keep this mystery moving forward. Nice smoke detector. Oh, is that how the tape got through earlier? That little hole? Makes sense. Wait, hang on. Is that... Hold on. Wait a minute. Hang on. Is that a fucking VHS player? Peggy, I'll be back in a second. Hang on. I was hoping this was a VHS player. Where's that break room? There it is. This is where I got it from originally, right? Everything's fucking broken in this place. Your TV sucks.
Nice. New music to play.
Oh great, I'm coming to get you. Exactly what we want. No, at least we got new music, I guess. Bump, bump, a down. Alright, back on the air. Let's do this thing, Peggy. Hang on. Peggy won't let me in.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
And I can't get in there. I know.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment, or... scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
Can we
I
play
wanted
some
to ask
Mannequin Head in
you
the fridge?
again
Can we?
to play my
I have no
song,
idea.
Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My
Is there a
name
Mannequin
Dawn,
Head in this place? I
and
haven't
I
seen one.
wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue.
I'll go
but
outside and get it.
You do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? It's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Where is the radio? Whatever.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Asked a bit too
Oh, but
early.
I
Oh,
think
you're
you
fine.
will.
Don't worry about it.
Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
Tell me.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Where's that new one at? What do you think, Peggy?
This is I'm Coming to Getcha by Vice. One of the best tunes this year. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth.
All right.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest.
Thanks,
I'll slide you
Peggy.
the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16.
Could you let me out,
The
please?
Screw. With me, Peggy.
Freedom. All right, which one of these doors is the fire door? Are you considered my fire door? Ah, you are. Isn't this the alley where the guy gets killed in the intro?
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here, in the open, alone.
Oh God, why are there fuses? Oh God, why are there fuses? Oh no. We love fuse puzzles. Alright. Oh, so many too. Jesus Christ. Alright. Alright. We'll figure this out. Well, that door is fucking secured as shit. Nope. Peggy, where's our window? Oh, hey. Okay. Good talk. Oh yeah, I'm stealthy. No murderer's ever gonna know where I am.
All right. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Over on this side, I'm sure. Oh, there it is right there, actually. crap. Hey, look, fuses. 70. Whatever. Alright, focus on one thing at a time.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Are they all A5? A3? Red is 30, green is 5, blue is 15, yellow is 20. What does that mean? Oh! Oh, math. Math. Math, I see what you're... thank you, Golden. I see what you're saying. We have to make it to 70 for whatever this is. Okay. I see. I see what you're saying. I get you. Another green. Yeah, it is. Let's start piling stuff over here. I saw another one over here. I did. I hate this. Wowzers. Lakes, you dislike well, no, that's not true. You tend to like horror games, actually, now that I think about it. I should leave them in until I come back. I've been here the whole time. Is this even a puzzle I need to be solving right now? Who knows? But we've discovered things, and therefore, as resident puzzleists... Pugilists? Nah, that's definitely not right. Blue. Hello, Blue. Come here. You're not easily disturbed, actually. I was gonna say, you have written some horrific shit. Yeah, your body... Well, first of all, you fucking love Magnus Archives, which is a great start. Your body horror shit that you want to do for Monsters of the Week. You like creepy shit. You have an interest in Outlast, even though we haven't... Well, we've played it before, but I know you weren't there for it. I still will have to play through it again at some point for you.
Bingo!
Bingo! Oh, I was locked out? Was I? Oops.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, something.
I see.
I could probably survive that fall.
Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, game. Listen, I find puzzles and I fucking love that shit. Can't see shit in here.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Not Clive. Oh god, Clive, why do you have a secret room? Clive, I'm not a fan of your, Clive, I'm not a fan of your secret room. I don't...
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Okay. hospital, gas station, power station, trailer park. Marriage announcement. Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Criminal operation shut down, 24 arrest. Inside informant walks free. R.A. Rebecca Allen. Oh, Car Club. Yeah, that makes sense. Behind the fan? What's this? Tapes! Oh, nice. Okay. Put that there so I don't forget it. Put the mannequin head so I'll do it at some point. Boop! This is for festival victims. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to I see the things that you're telling me. Okay. Ballerina mannequin? What? You're talking about in general? Jesus Christ. God, I fucking hate these things. Alright. Let's finish this room and get the fuck out of here. I'm so uncomfortable being in this room. What is this?
Huh. There's a key. I'll just take that.
Oh, basement stairs.
Might be important.
Come with me. Here's to MC and GB. Thanks for all making our song yours. Huh. I'll come back to the mannequin head in a bit. I will put it in the fridge for you, Golden. I'm gonna take this upstairs first. God, I'm the most unstealthy motherfucker. Jesus.
I wonder how the show's going.
I'm sure it's going fantastically. I'm sure we don't have to worry about our show whatsoever. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm not even reading the title. Jesus. You're absolutely right. You can hold 2 items? I do not. I've just happened to scroll and realized I can do it, though. No, I played the tutorial a few days ago and my memory fucking is shitty. I'll go back and grab the head. Hang on. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. In the basement, the mighty basement. Ignore the mannequins. In the basement, the mighty basement. Oh, we know it. Oh, we know it. Oh, we know it. Oh, we know it. Oh, we. Oh, we. Bitch ass. Oh, we know it. What? Why? Why is that a fucking achievement? That's great. I love that it's an achievement, though. Oh, we mow it. Oh, we mow it. Peggy, I'm home.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked on.
Only the power went out. No, the power
Why
technically
did
didn't
you
go
heat
out.
that
I
thing
just
all
had
the
to
way up here?
turn on the
Because the
thing.
basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Yep.
Made by our creepy janitor.
Yep.
Who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Maybe.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody,
Yep.
Kim Walker,
Mhm.
Rebecca
Oh,
Allen,
shit, all the
and
stuff
Anne
caught up
Williams.
here.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find him.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
No, I'm gonna figure. Don't fucking worry about it. Oh no, that said Aunt Williams and who? Sean Everett. No. Sean Everett's not even on this list, is he? No. Hello, bananas. Welcome back. Oregon High football captain Chuck Brody suffered career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we were buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky, he can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Put that down there. Put... Don't mind me as I do things. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Okay, we can just go ahead and assume that that's connected to that. Grab his sports page and put it here. What did it say? Yeah, anyways. Yeah. Chuck Brody, right? Yeah, Chuck Brody. Come here, Chuck Brody. And... Boop. Alright, anything else with Chuck Brody on it, attached to it? There's Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Stay up there. All you need is the red tape, yeah. Decided to start reading the driving book for my state's driving permit test. Oh, nice. Put that one up top, actually. Health safety, good. Come to our yearly convention. Bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallo Creek's locals, Mr. D. Rudd, M. Houghton, P. Stein, K. Stein, J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy of the family. Wait. Alright, Peter Stein's dead. K. Stein is dead. So it's not Kim Walker. Useless. That is Gallows Creek's locals. D. Rudd? No. M. Houghton and J. Mildred. M. Houghton. J. Mildred. I thought that said Stephen King for a second, sorry. That was making me laugh. Alright, well it's not, so we can take the hospital off. We can take the trailer park off because she sold... She sold her trailer last year and then moved, right? 1987. Yeah. So she's in Manhattan, so it's not her. It's gonna be Chuck. I can feel. 1987, Tuesday the 1st through Sunday the 6th. September. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. Is the Whistling Man still on the loose? He's forever on the loose. Okay, so it's either Aunt Williams at the power station or it's Chuck Brody at the gas station. My issue with it is I don't know, it doesn't have like a location of where this safety convention is. So we either have power station or Christine's gas and repair.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
There are so
Great.
many connections.
Need any more help?
I just want to hear what she has to say.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this.
Me
Try
too.
grouping the notes by who they're about.
Damn it, I've already done
You could
this.
also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
I want to say it's the fucking Chuck Brody at the gas station. You know what I mean? How long ago was that gas station bought? Last year. Last year, right? Yeah. What do we think, team of detectives? I'll take a vote. song that girl wanted. That's for in a minute. Patient number 1. What is that? What does that mean? Does that mean Aunt Williams or Chuck Brody? Oh, Chuck Brody has a 1 next to him. Is that what you're saying? All right, that's 2 votes for Brody. Yeah, I think Brody makes this the most sense, but I'm taking a poll.
How's it going?
We're ready for door number 1.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got 1 shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. 1 moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and...
Oh, God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget? Forget what?
Forget? No, man.
Damn it!
Gotta get
I
out
wanted
of
information.
here.
Run, Chuck.
I think he ran off.
I mean, good.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah, damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but... Damn, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it, we lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
Oh,
I still
good.
have a
Back
lot
to
of
the
questions
mannequins.
about
Yeah,
those, by
that's
the way.
exactly where I want to be in life. Sure. And I'll go down there by myself. Because I'm a brave boy. Physically, I am here. Mentally, I'm in the weird-ass mannequin room. I'd rather not be. Physically or mentally. Oh, God.
A key?
Okay.
Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck is all that? Alright. Oh, good. Hear no evil, see no evil. Come here. This is mine now. I'm gonna fucking protect myself with this shit. What was this? Basement key? There's the red tape. Oh. Thank God, more creepiness.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Fuck you, Peggy. Jesus. Still more in here. Well, what the fuck's in there? Fine. I didn't want to know what's in there anyways. Alright, hold on while I put oh good, he's definitely building bombs. Jesus. Alright. Put that there for right now. Pencils, glue, tape, binders. Fuck your binder. Copper wires for bombs. Some sort of... oh, mousetrap. There you go. Stay there. More bombs. So many bombs. Beer. Battery?
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Is there a tape player down here? Oh, this is a tape player. That makes sense.
George Barrow.
Oh, Clive.
1968. That's when this all began for me.
I want to sit in your chair, Clive.
Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Hello. I'm going to put each picture in the correct place. This goes here. Fine, fuck you.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m.
No, God, I can't walk
Asphyxiation
around.
from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours.
This is a different location than the recording studio. This is downstairs from the recording studio. Bye. Okay. Bye. Delivery note. Hello in here. Okay. Alright, let's keep looking for this thing.
This looks useful.
Sheriff J. Matthews, at 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, a Miss oh, fuck, there's a connection. Reporting that the body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
I don't like the tape going down like that. Hang on, I'm gonna go put this fucking, put this down. I don't want to lose that. Can't get back here. Oh, I can. Is this? Yeah, okay.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments.
Sure, if he was running from a fucking killer. Can't see shit in there. Pictures?
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Ah, picture.
This has to be important.
Feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recorded? Shut it off.
The deceased is a Caucasian male, 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past, matches with well-known history of the deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and from the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. It's the coroner's opinion that the deceased was swimming intoxicated, resulting in the drowning. So she was forced to fake the thing, presumably by whatever the guy's voice was in the background. Why are there tapes scattered around everywhere? Because the killer is... I would say the killer is leading us, but I'm not sure if it's specifically just us.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the...
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
To the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then.
So not the killer then.
I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
Well, let's get back to the front. All right, Peggy.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just
it's Dawn.
Can't place it.
It's gotta be Dawn.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more
I totally was
about
not
how George
listening
died.
to the woman's voice earlier. I was looking at the facts.
Sounds
it was probably
like he was
Dawn's
running
voice,
for
I
his
just
life.
was not listening at all.
Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet.
Being chased by a group of teenagers.
There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What did it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier. When we had to call the takeout restaurants.
Oh!
Wasn't her name Virginia?
Yeah.
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on.
Yeah.
I found a tape that introduces a new
totally
detail
forgot
to the
about
story.
fucking Virginia.
Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah,
We gotta
after
call
he
Ricky.
died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Oh, excuse me. I wanted to take stuff upstairs with me. That's fine.
Thank God you're back, Forrest.
It's
I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. Time to turn the music off.
Yeah, so I'll do that in a second. So, obvious cover-up.
Okay, Forrest,
So
shut the
we've
music
had-
off.
Jesus, here, let me look at the map and then pause. So we've had the sheriff eviscerated so far. We've had the woman who found the body killed. He went after the newspaper guy who says he originally covered the original killings, and I'm now wondering like if he was a teenager during the time of the incident. This guy got attacked, but it's because he called out the guy. It's because he called out the guy, I think. Unless he's just that much of a fucking idiot. We had Virginia, who said something about the guy when she saw him, who we're getting ready to call back. And then we have the guy who ran the gas and repair place who escaped, and his shit got blown up, who also remembers it. So we can presume that this was some sort of teenage bullying thing that ended in a kid getting chased through what I imagine he was probably chased through Whistling Point, because that became like the killer's area, and where the killer supposedly eventually died. And who else? What else? Deputy Martinez, Sandra Sharp, and Maurice Russell are dead. No. Only so the only ones who are dead are the sheriff, who we couldn't save. He was dead before the deputy called in. Maurice from the Gallows Waste Disposal is alive. The only person who's called in who has died has been the Jazzercise woman. Because I got the answers about how to hotwire the car wrong. Because I didn't come here. I didn't think to fucking turn this around, so I didn't read the damn book. I didn't realize it until afterwards that I could turn stuff around. Presumably, Teddy Gallows is also gonna...
Forrest, shut the music off.
Fuck up, Peggy. Presumably, the guy who is now running for mayor is also a part of this, because person we saved from Murphy. Oh no, Maurice is alive as well. Yeah, Maurice is alive as well. Yeah, the reporter's alive as well. Yeah, the only one who's dead is Sandra. So far I've only failed once, thankfully. Right, music, sorry.
Hello again,
I'm
Gallows
sorry,
Creek.
Peggy.
This is Forrest Nash.
I was going over all my things.
We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
That's Forrest.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man?
The police call operator. That's what it was, right?
Solving
right. No, they
mysteries,
have the
saving lives.
deputy. That's right.
The huge.
The deputy was tied up and took
Right
the
on.
police call.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
Right.
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Oh, that was
Hey,
fast.
Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name.
Why do you lie to
What are
me,
you asking
Virginia?
about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We found evidence to the contrary.
But
it's true.
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them. And we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
Yeah, give us an answer.
One day,
I shouldn't walk away,
I
sorry.
came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia. So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? If only Sandra had made it. We could have talked to her,
I'm
too.
sorry.
I'm sorry we didn't save her.
It's not your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we've got a call coming in.
Go ahead.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is
No.
really out of the blue with everything happening
Ponzi.
tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special
Or Ponty.
birthday message to my uncle.
Hang it up.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had
I fucking hate you.
hair,
God, I hate Ponty so much.
folks always called him
This guy's
Pepper.
name is gonna be Murder
Thanks
Pizza
for
by the
history
end of
lesson.
this.
Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and party packages
Take
here
him.
at Putney's Pizza.
Peggy, put it out.
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! Damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Oh.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line.
Hang on, Peggy. I gotta
pick
walk.
it up, okay?
I gotta walk away for a second. Let me do a lap. Fucking Brian Ponty.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller. Ponty.
Ponty's
I
Pizza
fucking hate you.
always delivers. Come rain or sleet or whistling man, we'll be there.
Look, fucking fair play
Forrest?
to Ponty, honestly.
Forrest? Are you okay? Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
Don't be fucking Ponty again.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream. With me, Forrest Nash. Who, may I say, is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Dawn.
Dawn.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping in quotations.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
No.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building. It's a town hall in the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Son of a bitch. Is there a way to not help this woman?
I'm guessing you're not a dog person.
No, I'm not. It's my neighbor's dog. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... The whistling man. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet.
I don't believe you.
Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Have more David Scope.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me?
Oh, Peggy, I'm all over it, baby.
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
There better be a code that, like, calls the cop. Well, calling the cops isn't gonna fucking do anything.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments,
I don't
and
believe that she's
somewhere
locked out of the Woodside
Clive
Apartments.
probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
She is. In fact, right here. Isn't there a flyer about Woodside Apartment? Probably. Hang on. Let's go look. She's definitely not at the Woodside fucking Apartments, though. Yeah. Or she is, and I'm misremembering where Ricky is. I thought he said he was at the fucking roller derby. Woodside. Vertigo Weekly. Jesus. Go away. Woodside. Pets. Oh, look at the pets. Buy the fans on top of the stack of papers. Buy the fans on top of the stack of papers.
Woodside
Oh,
Apartments.
yeah, Woodside Apartment.
Coming soon, No pets. Not
Yeah.
open until... What?
Yeah, fuck you. You don't live here. Hold on to that. Peggy. Let me talk to Peggy. Peggy, where are you? Peggy, I've lost my way. Peggy, it doesn't open till next month.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Nothing by way of key codes.
I see.
Oh, alright. Fine. Fuck you.
Any ideas, Peggy?
Dawn says she's stuck outside the Woodside Apartments with the whistling man nearby.
Yeah. Alright,
She's locked
I'll
out
go
because
back.
of some new security system.
Yeah, the Starling 4000.
Right. And we had the same security system delivered here. Clive was going to
Oh.
install it.
Oh, yeah. No.
check
I
the
totally
basement.
know where that is.
I guess that's where Clive would have stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Let me out,
Don't
Peggy.
take too long.
I fucking saw the delivery note earlier. I just wasn't able to interact with it. It's on that first, it's behind that first set of things in the thing. In the basement. Whoop.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Client opted for manual installation. Fascinating. Oh, hey, look, a code book.
Starling 4000. User manual.
Maintenance call, alarm test.
Ah, these codes should
Alarm
come
test
in handy.
Activation code, entry code. 191519. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Well, considering he just got it installed today, I'm going to go ahead and guess he didn't uninstall it yet. Or he didn't change the codes yet. So we'll do the alarm test. Because Dawn lies to me. God damn it, Dawn. The moment that train went off. Dawn could walk the plank. That's right, we'll put you back on our pirate ship. Alright.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Be back,
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I found a flyer for the apartments. They're not open for move-in till next month. No pets, and they're located pretty far from the trains.
Ah, so Dawn probably isn't trying to get into Woodside, is she?
Nope. You remember who else has a Starling 4000 installed, though?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
No need, we're gonna fucking set off the alarms.
Just put me through to Dawn. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Dawn, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid.
He's blasting
What's the
Dave
code to the
Scott
gate?
out his window. He won't hear. Yeah, I figured.
The code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch. Ah!
Bye, Dawn.
Is she?
Just breaking her way in. Oh my god, I hope Ricky fucking shot her.
Stay out!
Yeah!
Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring.
That's
Don't
my
ever
boy,
come back
Ricky.
here again. I'm calling the cops.
You're calling
Thank
me.
God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best
Correct.
friend,
Nothing
you know?
happens to Maxie.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man, thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek, here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked it out a while ago.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
I mean, it's been like
She
10
called
minutes.
up. You
It's
spoke
fine.
to her multiple times.
The W man.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest?
Yeah, fuck you.
Why do you think she requested that song?
Get me outside.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. she never actually attacked me out there.
So?
No, but she was
What
standing
now?
out there.
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay,
Hit
you're
the wrong
live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. I'm sad to say, but it's time to trust no one. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
What is this music?
Hey, man.
No, Pawnee's Pizza, get out of here!
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
No, man.
Fuck you to whoever took the goddamn time to do that. That's fucking clever.
I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out...
Shit, my fucking
well,
sides.
I'm calling.
Hi, Murphy.
I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando.
That was funny.
If I didn't try to help, you know?
Murphy, I'm sorry. I was so not listening.
We really appreciate that.
100%.
I'm being
Thank you,
stalked by
Murphy.
pizza.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What
Damn
about the
it,
killer
Murphy.
herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
Come on, Murphy.
I know, but...
Ponte's Pizza, the best
Man,
and only
how
pizza
could it have
place
been
in
a
town.
woman
You're
under
not
that
wrong.
mask?
Let's just move on.
It's so
Do you
rare to
know
see a city that only
anything
has
about
one
the
pizza
history of the
place.
Whistling Man.
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of it.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I was looking at the thing again.
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Don't you worry. I know
Sorry,
plenty
Murphy.
about gators. Thank
I think
you.
that's all we've got time for right now.
All right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks, that was a bust.
I'm gonna talk
But
to Murphy
perhaps our
individually.
next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Don't be him.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore.
Oh, shit.
I'm at
Hi.
25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Sorry. Hang on. Just breathe.
Easy. Take a breath. Relax.
Okay.
Oh, you better believe that pineapple's going on that pizza,
We were
baby.
heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person.
She said Nancy Drive, right?
And they just stabbed him.
There it is.
Casey, was his attacker the Whistling Man?
The who? They had a mask and wore all black? That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left him to bleed out.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" before they left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason. Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg!
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
I know.
I like the idea the
Please,
hospital's been listening
we need
to
something,
us.
or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to
Hear the
get
math
here.
versus say
That
something
means
so
stopping
funny
the
now
blood
is that
first,
we can't
and then finding
differentiate
someone to
whether it's a man
stabilize
or a
him.
woman.
To stabilize
Also,
him,
if it
you
was
really
the
need someone with first aid
whistling
training.
person, they
Do either
fucking
of you have
whistle.
any?
God
No.
damn it.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Oh, God, no. I was already not listening.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top.
All right, go
If
ahead.
he's bleeding out,
Yeah?
then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Stem the bleeding.
Lay him down.
Lay him down.
Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas.
Somebody write these down.
When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply
No,
pressure.
Peggy. Peggy's my girl.
Clean
She's writing it
cloths
down.
when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Yeah.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him,
Don't take it out.
don't take it out.
No, my child
It's
has taught
stopping
me
the
that.
worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
We got this,
Glad
Peggy.
you got it so far, because there's more to go.
Oh, shit.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock.
Yeah.
If he does, act fast.
Okay.
If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it.
Okay.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him.
Gotcha.
We need the patient to stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages.
Elevate if
his
it's safe.
legs. Keep him warm, and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Hey, how's Jason?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg?
Keep it.
It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Nope. Don't touch it.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure the knife.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Ooh. Don't use the jacket. But between the cleaning rags and the laundry, right? Probably. Jacket. Yeah, okay, yeah, the jacket's for keeping him warm. Yeah, okay.
Look in the laundry
good,
for
good,
something
good,
like
good.
a
Yeah.
towel or a shirt.
Cleaning rags
Hold
would be
that
too fucked up.
over the wound.
Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason. Here we go.
Sorry, Jason. I'm sure he'll be fine.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Go ahead. Oh, sorry.
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Go ahead, Peggy.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Could somebody nearby help them? Maybe drive them to the hospital?
You know, that's exactly what I was wondering.
Do you have anybody in mind?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind.
Never mind.
So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a
key.
life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Is it the key? Oh, sorry.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Yeah.
Great.
That's fair.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though.
Me too.
Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Oh, probably.
Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
What year is this set in?
You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know.
Oh,
Since
shit,
we
yeah,
haven't
the
heard
calendar.
anything from Casey,
Thanks,
I'm
dude.
guessing Jason's okay for now.
In 1987.
I'll check out Reggie's
God
office
damn it.
and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I just
you
have to
a
look
key his
around.
office? Let me out.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Give me freedom, Peggy. Yoink. Alright, down to the office. Ba-dum-ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Ba-ba-dum. Ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Bum-ba-dum. Bum-ba-dum.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Oh. Hint, very important date. Date for a very important date. Oh god, he's got the I Wanna Believe poster. I used to fucking love these things. What year did fucking, what's his name come out? he tape over his own wedding tape? Fascinating. What's the TV show I'm thinking of? Shit. X-Files. Laser Racer. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Ask Jeannie where those tapes are. It's been weeks now. Overdue. Ah. Boop. Pizza delivery killer.
Could this
kills
be
with
it?
a pizza cutter. What the fuck? Terrifying. There's never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Maybe write him in as a final girl's boyfriend. Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date for the town. Great goose cat. Keep that in mind. 11/07. Event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into the greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Acts 3, but even scarier. Maybe partner with Pontus Pizza for the launch? Absolutely not. 1 out of 10 orders just received a pizza cutter and tickets to the movies. That's kind of fucked up. How do I get this out? There we go. That's clever, but fucked up. I'll watch the lactose intolerant horror movie. Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. Is that supposed to be Saw or, yeah, Saw. Saw? No! Damn it! Damn you, pizza man! Damn you, Ponty! Do I remember when... Yeah, I remember the thing about the pizza slicer, yeah. How dare you highlight your message, you bastard. That's clever. Ooh. Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday? 0910, not 1009. Yeah. Boop. What was the date of the thing? Now I'm just looking around. 11:07, thank you.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, pizza. Oh, God. Weaver Peggy, Carter Bradley. Hang on, I want to look at Peggy's thing. Now we're snooping.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you
Forrest
reading my
Nash is my
file?
dearest friend.
We need to find someone who can help
Absolutely
Casey.
it is.
We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Right. Sorry. Alright. Did you have your training? I don't like whatever that noise was. Few takeout places. Bradley and Barbara spending a lot of time together. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of the thing. Get fucked. You're useless to me. Snooping harder than Snoop Dogg. What is this? Hedges. Well, we know it's not us because we don't have the training. I'm going to leave that right there, though, because I do want to look at my thing later on if we have time. Oh, we know Karen. No. We know Karen missed it. Get out of here. We know Karen missed. We left the basement elevator open, didn't we? Oh, yeah. No. 100% Dawn's just going to walk into this fucking place. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic. Station policy to send somebody. Ooh, ooh, John. John, you're a lovely candidate. Let's leave John there for right now. Who's the last one? Barbara. Is it Barbara? Another cat. This says nothing about her being good at the medical stuff, or that she was even there. Alright, John, you're coming with me. Barbara, you're coming with me as a backup. Everybody else is a fucking idiot. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Boop. Hi, Peggy. Peggy. Oh shit, am I supposed to use the radio that's fucking downstairs? Gosh, diggity damn it. Fuck your door. Do I have to use the one that's in here?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is
Jesus,
anybody
Casey.
there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs to get the blood flowing.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
The jacket.
I still have some laundry next to me.
No, the jacket.
I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a
I
second.
mean, that works too. Whatever.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or...
No.
Oh, God.
Don't replace.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one.
Yeah.
I'll fix his
Make him buy it
bandage
for you later.
and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
The old war medic? Yeah. Strong for Jason.
Casey,
We
I need
grabbed
you to be strong for
Hedges,
Jason.
and we
Sit with him
grabbed...
and reassure him that everything's going to be okay.
What was the other one?
Okay?
Barbara?
Okay.
The only one who actually seemed to... It didn't actually say that she had went to the thing, but she's the only one who didn't, like, fuck around during it.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really
Oh.
participate in the first aid
I didn't even
training,
read that he
but
lived on Nancy
he's
Drive.
a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
No, it's a medical emergency, sir. Someone's been stabbed.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
Oh, fuck
John,
you, John.
we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
But we believe in you,
Where's
John.
the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Oh, okay. I was like, did she let him
Casey,
in?
I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
That is way too quick. I mean, if he's down the
He's gonna be
road,
all right.
who the fuck knows?
And with that,
The show
the
moves
show
on.
moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Probably.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
Oh, hey, our boss is also certified. Anyways. Out of curiosity, when you jump into this, can you even shut these? No. Okay. Ugh. You can't shut those either. Alright. I'm just checking. Good night, bananas. Get some rest. Are we trying to find a killer? We're trying to survive a killer. Just woken up, also need to grab supplies. Let's leave the house. Yeah, well, we can't sit around the whole time. Peggy, I have to get upstairs first, damn it. I'm coming. What do you think, Peggy? Is stabbing the night too upsetting?
I better put a record on.
There you go, Peggy.
Enjoy this classic by Smooth. It's their hit song,
Plus
The
the work.
Word.
In a radio tower.
It's getting pretty late.
Yeah, pretty much.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
That might be our last break. Okay. Hey, Golden, you seem to have played this. About how long is the next... How far from the ending are we? That'll determine whether or not I end it here now or if I go for a little bit longer before I get ready for work. Or go to sleep for work. Roughly an hour. Fuck it, we'll do it. Let's roll, Peggy.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Right. Sorry. There's the music.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Ricky and Max. How you guys doing?
Are you okay? Not under attack again, are you?
Oh, we're good, man. Thanks to you. You're like our guardian
You
angel.
work late tonight or work
That
early
wouldn't
tomorrow?
be a bad
I work
look
at,
for you, Forrest.
7
A little
tomorrow morning.
White Wing Halo number. Maybe something for the K-Fam Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there. There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, listen, this is very important. I need to know everything about her.
I didn't really know her before, or see her after that. I never even got her name, man. I just remember he called her Bean.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how
Whistling
George
Man
died,
was way
but
before all of this started, then.
I always felt
Do you remember the
like
tape? How did you find the basement?
if anyone deserved to die that night,
Yeah.
it should have been me.
There it is.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
I know that now, ma'am. It took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Okay.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up
Marie
your phone
Campbell,
lines.
maybe, for the other one?
Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
It was MC, right?
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious bean, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What's up, Peggy? Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's
What?
time
Fuck
for
you.
another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. Here comes one of my favorites. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Now, Peggy, if this is who I think it is, I'll be very upset.
Hello?
Forrest! I'm glad I got back through
Never
to you.
mind. It's not who I thought
Sounds
it was.
like it's been a busy night, huh?
Leslie.
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
We're doing okay. Sarah and I are both happy to be headed back home.
We're happy to have you too. Wait, Sarah?
Oh, yeah, I mean Deputy Martinez. Anyway, we got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Single
Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway,
great.
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
Bye,
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Woohoo! Let's get back on the air.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges.
Mr.
I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John, is he going to be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
The one and only, sir.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Oh. Don't hurt yourself, buddy.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
Well, I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
I'll be here, Peggy.
Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like it never existed.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role.
Hence why Jimmy got killed.
The stabbed friend.
He didn't take kindly to the prank.
The party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean.
Tell me her real
I
name,
heard
Jason.
her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on air?
No, we're not.
How do we get it back
Fucking Marie
on?
Campbell.
Oh, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Sure, I'll be back. Peggy, who called you? Peggy, why do you hide secrets from me? I don't know why. I tried to turn on the radio like I was gonna fucking hear anything. It's remarkably just as bright in this room. I think the killer's listening in. No shit. She's called us a couple times. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Far back corner. Why is
Yeah,
this station so
I tried
big?
to interact with it earlier.
That must be it. Boom! We've got power.
We got power. Oh, fuck.
The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Peggy. Peggy, 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 Peggy.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back upstairs.
Damn it. Damn it, Peggy, no.
What the hell?
Oh, hey. If I hadn't turned to go up the stairs, I wouldn't have fucking even seen him. Go, 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 go. Peggy, no.
Oh, no. Peggy! Where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening. A call. Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over
Why did you
just
flip
yet.
my couch? Sorry.
Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most
Is this
of it
live?
how?
How do I get this? Yeah,
Well.
yeah, it is.
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
Oh.
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Hey, I was right about
Welcome
Teddy,
to
though.
the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago.
Hey.
He crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world.
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Oh,
Don't
all right.
mind him. He's
Good talk.
just shy.
I mean, multiple killers make sense. They've been moving around way too fucking fast.
Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so
So
quickly.
the son
and
of George, I'm
that's
guessing.
how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did. I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell?
My God.
George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last
Teddy,
saw.
shut the fuck up, dude.
God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
Listen to me.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment
Sorry,
before.
I'm just looking for
Meanwhile,
extra
Forrest,
stuff while we're standing here.
I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Yeah.
Okay, Marie.
I'm totally
I'll
fine
do
with
it.
helping with this,
Good.
honestly.
Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
I'm thinking back to that. I'm thinking back to that fucking ending from Not for Broadcast, where what's his name comes back, Jeremy comes back to like reveal everything. If you help him stay alive, that is.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
I'm really enjoying playing with this
Now,
guy.
I know you've done some good work tonight.
Oh, hi.
Piecing together
Right,
what happened to
really,
George
sorry.
20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
I can do that.
Interview you. All right, I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back
Am
to
I
Gallows
speaking?
Creek, and
God, I'm
if
hope-
I
I
can
hope I'm
find
just
out where
thinking.
Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just Talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Be honest, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it. Okay.
Focus.
Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Whistling night.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course.
Ricky.
But
no, Ricky didn't.
George didn't come alone.
Or no, he did.
Brought Marie.
It is the whole party.
Roller
Ricky was there.
He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
No, you're not.
Is
Teddy.
that
Shut
so?
up.
Yes, it is. He
No.
came apart one day.
You're an asshole.
Some
That doesn't
people
necessarily mean you're not decent. You're just an
He
asshole.
had some issues. Wasn't stable.
What's that?
I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I
touch
helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Everyone ran, screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
No, Ricky didn't know.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Until it wasn't.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the Whistling Man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I could stall for time here. Who was it, Marie? Who was the Whistling Man?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the Whistling Man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up,
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Did you say it was just a prank again, dude?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Fell or was he pushed?
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man, too, and...
I didn't push him, God damn it! I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
You liar!
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
You deserve that one.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
I believe her.
You... What?
Why else cover it up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest.
Not anymore.
And then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my future?
George was a blip?
Oh, Teddy, you're gonna get killed.
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched
Or
for
not
George's
George.
body all night.
Teddy.
but
Sorry.
You never
Teddy,
found
you're
his
gonna
body,
get
Marie?
killed.
I looked all night. Jogger found him the next morning, washed up on the river. Instead of telling the truth, she lied. She said she found him in the reservoir.
Our jazz runner, Sandra Sharp. Guess we'll never learn why she lied now.
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the
Yeah.
coroner wrote a fake report.
I wish I had fucked
Said
up
George
by
was
not
drinking,
realizing I could turn that book. I
just
could have
got
had
himself
everybody
into
saved in
trouble.
one run.
And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
When will the killing end, Marie?
End? When does it end?
You can't kill the world. This has to stop sometime.
It has to. It never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed Mike George off a cliff. He should have been punished. But it's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Don't walk towards me. You stay on that side of the window. You stay over there, sir. Teddy's father owns the studio, so when the rent kept going up, he promised he would stop if she just lied. Ah, thank you, Golden.
You're at Gallows Creek
Sit.
High. In the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help
Peggy,
me.
why are you there?
Quiet. You'll talk more later. someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy, it's been so long since I've seen your face. I worried you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my god.
How are you doing?
I thought you...
And here
Thanks for
I was,
hanging out with me.
thinking you'd forgot me.
I'd never forget my own sister.
Oh, shit.
Sister? Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while
love
you
M.
were speaking to Jason,
I looked at
got
this a
call.
little bit ago.
Do you remember? Well,
Ah, damn it!
it was from
I thought it was just love.
she
like
said that
mom.
my
I didn't
sister
even
Marie
think about it.
was
it
there
being
that
the
night
sister.
George died. And that I should come to the
Ah,
gym
damn it!
for
That was a
reunion.
small thing. I totally
And
could have noticed.
when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be
I'm not mad at Peggy.
a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George, and
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now, but since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides,
Come on, cops.
you forgot me. Just like the rest.
No, she didn't.
You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Card.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here.
Oh,
in her
shit.
desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
Card.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Card.
Police! Freeze! No! Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
Let me after him. I'll get him.
Be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, Zara!
I'll get him.
I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over.
What about him?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash. And it's been a scream.
I couldn't help myself. I hate myself for doing it, but I couldn't help myself. Oh god, I could die too? Jesus Christ. You're so loud. Jesus Christ, you're so loud. Am I playing as Henry?
Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
Get him. I was so close to getting it all in one go too. Damn.
Inside of me, it's a killer
frequency.
Oh, that's a good song too. I can't play with any of this stuff. Oh no, I don't want to skip the epilogue. Absolutely not. We're gonna sit here and find out what happens. Not bad at all. I'm gonna have to take a look to see what achievements I missed. I'm sure I missed one for Sandra not surviving. I'm curious what else is on the list. I didn't even take into consideration that I could fucking die there. Jesus. Is Peggy on that list too?
We have the suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Oh, he's going off the fucking thing. Is Peggy on the list? Peggy's on the list, I think. Forrest only dies in the complete genocide run. Oh.
Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Gotcha, okay. Even in the neutral run, he won't get hurt. Oh, okay.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt! No, stop! Suspect has jumped! Officer Lugo, do you have a visual?
I was gonna say, just because he jumped doesn't mean he's dead.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Couple names on there I don't even recognize. But I'm guessing like some of them are the kids from that teen party that I helped. Roller Ricky looks great, by the way. I love him. Alright. Well then. That, my friends, was Killer Frequency. Not bad at all. What all did we miss? Play sound on the soundboard. Oh yeah, I didn't fucking use the soundboard at all. Save all the targets. Play all radio ads. Finish the game in under 4 hours with all callers surviving. Good night, Lakes. Nobody survives the Whistling Man. And then a hidden achievement. Nobody survives the Whistling Man. All right. Well, we might go through and do the Nobody Survives run at some point just to see what changes with it. I would be interested to see that at some point. But for now, my friends, it is time for us to get going. We are going to, I'm going to head to bed and go to work for tomorrow. We will raid out to our friend Sarah, who's currently playing, I believe, who's she playing? Hey, Golden Raven, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate you. What is she playing right now? She's playing Final Fantasy 14, so I'll raid out over to her. Thank you guys for hanging out. I don't know when the next stream is going to be. Hopefully soon. But yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to say before I left. I don't think so. Have a good night, everybody. Let's get you guys going. What's the raid message? I do not have a raid message. I just send people.
Every second count, we have to light the way.